leaders, we have work to do. And I want to say to you tonight, I hope you feel inspired. I hope you feel confident. I hope you feel charged with a sense of commitment to this cause. And the cause and the mission is to deliver East Central, St. James, in the column of the People's National Party, with Russell Reednap as your member of parliament, the successor in the tradition of the great Violet Nielsen. Comrades, I know we can do it. And I'm relying on you to pull together as one team. We don't want any little isms and schisms amongst our people. Our people must come together, park all of the foolishness, whatever it may have been before. Put it, park it or rest it down until we have the victory. And then if we're really serious, I want to take it up, we'll send a mediator and solve the issue at that
context. Because many of you have been hearing all kinds of things being said, whether it is in the social media or on your traditional media, meaning your radio, your TV, your newspaper. Much of it is just pure lie. Lie. Now, I hear some people talking about the Spark program.
So the soon-to-be opposition leader, Andrew Holness, I call out the people on the social media we are lick out against him and I expose the truth about him and his administration. Him say a pure lie them a tell upon him. Him say, what him say, no go so. And him a go take action against them. Him a go make sure say him prosecute them. If tell lie upon him party. Now, who tell lie like Andrew Holness party? Me want to tell me the truth, you know. Who tell lie like the Jamaican Liard party? Who lie like Andrew Holness? Who lie like the people them over there on the Jamaican Labour Party side? Those people are the liarest set of people God ever create. Me can tell you that. Andrew Holness, the time you take attack people on internet, declare your asset. Andrew Holness, declare your asset. The people them want the Integrity Commission to certify your statutory declaration. That is what the people them are calling on. And the people them also want to know who are the 6 criminals who sit down there in Parliament. Who are the illicit 6? The time you take attack people on internet, the time you take say people tell lie upon you, tell we who are the illicit 6. The time you take as a people tell lie upon you, tell me where the $100 million, the $100 million US dollar, where you get from the backside company for the country. The time when you take as a people tell lie upon you, Andrew Holness, tell we where the $700 billion gone, where if you spend on the healthcare sector, want to get if you spend on the healthcare sector. Where the ventilator them, the Andrew Holness. Where are the ventilator them want to get in a pandemic time? The time we take a try to silence the people of Jamaica from talking. Tell the people them about the mother them and the baby them we are dead in a child's birth. The people them want to know about them, they want to hide from the people them because when there's a wicked set of people. The time we take a attack people on internet, tell the people them why you sell out with children them. And I go teach all kind of nastiness to them in a school. Instead you teach them the right thing. Andrew Holness, leave Jamaican people alone. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful morning. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up in this update, so we now waste our time. Make run the intro and come back. welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. Alright? Now my viewers and my subscribers. This soon to be opposition leader I try to silence the people of Jamaica when they should be explaining to the Jamaican people why is it that babies, newborn babies, and mother are losing their life in childbirth. People, a whole heap of things are going on in the healthcare sector and people. This soon to be opposition leader Andrew Holness. No one tell the people of Jamaica, him and the soon to be opposition health minister, Dr. Christopher Tufftime, them no want tell the people of Jamaica what really are going. But people, a whole heap of people are lose them life in a child's birth. It looked to me like there is a virus that is taking the life of babies and mothers in child's birth. Not just one, but both of them people. And these people are cover it up. Them are hide it. Them no want tell nobody about it. Now, what kind of people are these we have a run with country? These people are demons. They are the devil from hell. But yet still, this man can come out and say, him a muffle the Jamaican people from talk. Him a go take action against the Jamaican people because they must speak out against what him a do, what him administration had do. You see how this man wicked and stay bad? The soon to be opposition leader Andrew Holness. You see how wicked and stay bad, people? And how long you have left in Andrew Holness? You'll soon be the opposition leader. So go on, flip up and kick up because Mark Golin will be taking your space very soon.
This government does not hear about your health. I hear the spirit of a little baby crying, saying, why did the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive.
Creating an impression which actually never occurred in Jamaica. A social media fix.
Madam Speaker, that is unworthy. To make that pejorative remark in this House with absolutely no basis for backing it up is unworthy of the minister, and he should withdraw that remark. That issue was reported in the media, and it was never refuted at the time. And Minister, you have not answered my question. 9 babies died under your watch in July, and you are telling me that you didn't know about it until the end of August? Are you saying that, Minister? Tell this House if that is what you're saying.
I would ask Tufton if he's hearing those babies crying. That's all I'll ask him. Is he listening and hearing the babies crying and the families crying for those loved ones that they have lost?
Mandeville Mayor and Member of Parliament candidate for Central Manchester, Donovan Mitchell, alongside MP candidate for Southern Manchester, Peter Bunting, at the Mandeville Regional Hospital in Manchester. They're both upset at the statistics released by the Health Ministry, which show a significant increase in the number of pregnant women dying in all 3 southern parishes.
In 2017, we were the lowest of any region in Jamaica in terms of maternal mortality. That's maternal deaths. By 2022, we are the highest with a 10-fold increase, moving from 23 maternal deaths per 100,000 live births to 273.
The ministry's release actually says 26.8 pregnant women per 100,000 died in 2017 versus 273 in 2022. For Senator Bunting, such a major spike is alarming and unacceptable, and so he wants equally drastic action taken against the Southern Regional Health Authority Board.
If the board, led by Wayne Chen, and the politically appointed members have any sense of decency, any sense of accountability and good governance, they should immediately hand in their resignation.
I think the Prime Minister of Jamaica should relieve Minister Tufton of his responsibility and relieve the board of the Southern Regional Health Authority and find competent people, because it therefore means that they have not been watching what has been going on.
As for resources, Mr. Bunting insists that should not be a factor in why so many pregnant women are dying in the southern region or the rest of the island, because
the Ministry of Health has been allocated more resources in the budget than any other period in history. 700 billion cannot be accounted for because they've not done the proper record keeping and accounting for it.
I mean, people want their road, but if you're spending $20 billion on sparks, spend some on the hospitals, spend some getting the equipment and the things that the people need.
For maternal and child health, the European Union gave $4 billion to upgrade the facilities at particular hospitals, including Mandeville Regional Hospital. They gave it, when we were in office, we signed the agreement to get a grant for $4 billion. And subsequently, they got another grant during the COVID time.
Okay.
So they have no excuse to have shortage of ventilators, to have shortage of ICU beds, to have shortage of specialist beds to treat with neonates and for high-risk pregnancies.
Now that is what you need to talk about on Holness. The baby and the mother them will die in a child's birth. That is what you need to talk about. And you also need to talk about your statutory declaration. You need to declare your asset. The people of Jamaica want to know. But here these people, soon to be opposition leader Andrew Holness is warning a future prosecution for trigger-happy online warriors who continue to tarnish the reputation of the Jamaican, especially on popular social media platforms, while speaking on Saturday during a Jamaican Labour Party youth conference held Saturday at the Almond Tree restaurant in St. Anne. Holness sent the warning to what he called the entire industry called fake news and those trying to trick people to get power. Andrew Holness, nobody not trick, nobody forget power. You are the only person that are tricking people to get power. Because all you do, I get up and tell the Jamaican people them pure lie. There is nothing truthful that came out of your mouth. And you realize that the people them realize you're pure lie you are tell. But you want to make it look like, say, a people on social media are tell no lie upon you. Nobody not tell no lie upon you. Not one soul on social media not tell no lie upon you. Everything are true. Andrew Holness, a pure wickedness you are do to the people of Jamaica, Mr. Bramwell. But remember, say you will soon to be the opposition leader. What you're doing to the Jamaican people are so cruel and wicked and heartless, and me never know say one person could have been so heartless, man. Jesus Christ and Holness, man. Give the Jamaican people them a break, give them a chance. The way how you deal with we, you deal with we like we are criminal. See, you take away parental right from out of the children in life. You put on hate speech, you take away corporal punishment. And then you build be a prison. Because you want to destroy the black race. That is what you are trying to do, you know. Destroy the black race. But Andrew Holness, let me tell you this. And no man in control. A God is in control. And all of the evilness what you do. Remember say God watch. Remember say God look, and God will never allow you to destroy his people. Because he will expose all of you one by one, two by two, three by three. Every day you get up people and spread false news upon you. Andrew Holness, when was the last time you got foreign and signed one contract and come back to Jamaica and say to the Jamaican people them say, boy, I'm sign this? Or when was the last time you consult the Jamaican people before you sign any of those contracts? You sign up with the New World Order without consulting the people of Jamaica. Eh? And then you say people are telling lie upon you. Nobody not telling a lie upon you. And you are the wickedness to the Jamaican people, and the Jamaican people are now fed up of the wickedness that you are doing to them. Look at what you're going to do into the schools. You remove the Bible. Bible where you grew up going to see in a school. You remove the Bible from school. It's not important anymore. God not important in our country anymore. From when you apologize to the people of Jamaica about the vaccine, and you're still yet to apologize to the Jamaican people about the vaccine that you have given to them. But yet still you can get up and talk on social media. One plane load of people come here the other day, and you yet to address the country about the plane load of people who come here. But yet still you come on social media and say people are spread false news for you. 6 criminals in a parliament. And you get to tell people who are those 6 criminals. You put on gaga upon them so your members them so they can speak about them. Why you hide them? Why you put gaga upon your members them so they can speak about the 6 criminals? You must be hiding something, Andrew Holness. And nobody feel like I say, me forget about the 2 unoccupied building. We wanna pay $400 million for in a rent that belongs to some Jamaican Labour Party members. And not just that, but we're going to spend billions to refurbish those buildings. And I'm not for no building neither. Those buildings are not for the government. If members of the Jamaican Labour Party, so a private man building them and of a government building. But yet still, we're going to spend billions on those buildings. And people can't get bed for lay down pan in a hospital. No ventilator. You understand what I say? No medication in a hospital them. But yet still, one can spend billions to fix up unoccupied building. Talk about one promise people insurance, unemployed insurance money. And then you go foreign, go borrow 20 million US dollar. From the World Bank. Now taxpayers have you pay about that. Uno go on like uno slick. But uno slick. Uno borrow the money. If you can't give people one little bit of money out of it. And then people have to turn around and pay back. Because a taxpayer have you pay about that money there. Uno think uno chickify, but uno not chickify. The people of Jamaica just not think. And then I look out of them eye. And then I listen when uno talk and look what uno do. That's why them a chick uno a chick them. That is the reason why Uno check them up. You understand what I say? But when we talk about these things, just say we are spread false news, Pauno. Rich people not spread no false news. Why would you promise people unemployment insurance money? And then you go borrow money to give to people. And then taxpayers have your feel it because taxpayers have your pay back. That not sit right with we. Mind as well you make people stay with their money. And you find job, give the people them then do. You go borrow money. And you give them one little bit and you raise up the price of everything now. And murder black people. You know, see your food price high. Cost of living are so high. But you don't care. Because you not feel it. Your family them not feel it. Nobody feel not feel it. I just say Jamaican people are feel it. So you don't care. But people, more want to stay on the thought and that down below. But wait, but me still not put in the Corner Original Hospital tonight. A $21 billion wanna use. So when I refurbish Corner Original Hospital, and I'll know it cannot done. It can't done. Uno recently table another $8 billion. If you say uno complete with that. That's a $29 billion. If you want to hospital. You couldn't build couple hospital well. But you uno use it as the milking cow, you know, for milk Jamaican. And milk una and milk way up, man. Una milk Jamaican people pocket, man. Una think una slick. But Jamaican people need to stand up on their foot. But people, State your thought on that down below in the comment section. And as the usual people, leave a like on this video. Now, remember yesterday I played a part 1 of a video pertaining to the pandemic. Now I am going to play a part 2 of that video. So please take a listen, take a look and watch the video until the end. Alright? Now people, I am out. Big up on yourself. Blessings.
Do you, Miss Kitty, have to say to the people, at this time, you are too silent. Make your tongue light again. Make you up again. You owe us an apology. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, you next.
We have a whole heap of vaccines. Vaccines that will go to waste because you sit at home listening to nonsense and poo. Get up and go to the vaccination stations and let us get over this pandemic and return to a new and better normal.
My dear Prime Minister, you were always very strong in your speech, especially during the pandemic. You made some very questionable moves, which I will not elaborate on in this video, as I've already made a video detailing how you and Dr. Christopher Tufton got me to dislike the Jamaica Labour Party. AstraZeneca was withdrawn from the market because of abnormal side effects detected in its recipients. And you are now silent. The people are waiting for you to break silence.
Is that you must be vaccinated. And you know, I've been saying that the time has come for us to distinguish, differentiate, and some may even use the term, which is not a great term, discriminate in favor of those who are vaccinated. Because the truth is, if you take the time to protect yourself and others don't, then I believe you should enjoy more privileges and rights to certain activities over those who have decided not to. It's a controversial position, but it's a position that the government has endorsed. So listen out for that, because I know a lot of you want to go to Boys Trumps and Gibson Relays and the maybe annual convention somewhere, I don't know. I'm not going to second guess what the team will come.
Minister Tufton, you made your fair share contribution, making sure that you bribed the people with events, just so they may become COVID-19 vaccinated. You also went ahead and you discriminated, or you called for the discrimination of those who were COVID-19 hesitant. You understand me? You go as far, brother, you're not even have no boundary. Yo, you went as far as you offer the people them water for vaccine. We have the video. And you probably all joke you didn't make, but you don't joke like that in a health crisis. You understand what the people perceive to be a health crisis. You were very loud during the pandemic. And now that AstraZeneca have been withdrawn from the market, you are very silent. The people are waiting for you to break silence. Yes, man. Moving right along. Dr. Melody Ennis, you are way too silent. They called you the vaccination czar. People, you know what that means? One of the highest honor, the vaccination emperor. I think Tsar was an emperor for Russia. When in 19 something, I don't remember. Don't quote me, but correct me if I'm wrong. Dr. Melody Ennis, you successfully got majority of teachers up to 50% to take the joke during the time when persons were strongly skeptic of the vaccine. You got parents, teachers, and children to take up the vaccinations. And at the time, as I said, AstraZeneca was the primary vaccine being offered to the Jamaican people. You were practically Jamaica's biggest advocate for the vaccines. And now that AstraZeneca have been withdrawn from the market because of abnormal side effects, why are you so silent? You were very loud before. You're not telling no lie. You're not telling no lie. We are using information that is already out there. So we don't need to say allegedly. No, we don't do that. Educators, parents, and students alike are actually looking forward to you breaking your silence. You know, this communicates to me that these people have no integrity. Them among others. They have left the Jamaican people in wonder after they have coerced us, and many have forced us and shamed us, you understand, and discriminated against us for questioning something that had so many discrepancies behind it. They have put us in a position to question our own judgment. And now them silent since AstraZeneca turned over. Come out with the same energy, man. We need to hear you. The people are waiting for you all to break silence. AstraZeneca, which was the primary vaccine being offered to the Jamaican people in 2021, thereabout. Yeah. It is no longer available because it was withdrawn. And nobody tell me say it was withdrawn because of anything mild. We know say something serious. Because we don't draw back medication just because somebody have vomit. We know how the pharmaceutical industry operates. They don't just withdraw medication because somebody have a headache. Come on. Yeah? We withdraw medication because people are turned over.
They indicated that it was a supply and demand issue, that they would have produced way more vaccines than persons would have been able to take up. So I went online and I started to do some secondary data research, right? And I came across a few articles. Of course, articles indicating that blood clotting and the myocarditis and all them things, that is very specific to the vaccines, right? People just have turned over. So. But the rare side effects, I needed to know what they were. So I saw this article, among others, indicating that these were inflammation and swelling in the brain and spinal cord. No. All right. So I went ahead and I did a little bit more research, and I came across this article from the International Library of Medicine, a pure credible sources we use out here, what you know that call credible. And I came across the word encephalomyelitis, acute disseminated, something like that, encephalomyelitis. I can't even say it properly. Let me just let AI speak it.
Transverse myelitis and acute disseminated encephalomyelitis.
Right. Now, transverse myelitis and acute disseminated encephalomyelitis. I was wondering, like, what are these really, right? This article gave a full detail of what they are. And just for summary, so you guys can understand what this really is, let's go to good old Meta AI and plug in our phone to monitor our thing and learn from us. So what you know? What is transverse myelitis and acute disseminated encephalomyelitis? Please produce full detail.
I know them silent since AstraZeneca turned over. Come out with the same energy, man. We need to hear you. The people are waiting for you all to break silence. AstraZeneca, which was the primary vaccine being offered to the Jamaican people in 2021, thereabout. Yeah. It is no longer available because it was withdrawn. And nobody tell me say it was withdrawn because of anything mild. We know say something serious. Because we don't draw back medication just because somebody have vomit. We know how the pharmaceutical industry operates. They don't just withdraw medication because somebody have a headache. Come on. Yeah? We withdraw medication because people are turned over.
They indicated that it was a supply and demand issue, that they would have produced way more vaccines than persons would have been able to take up. So I went online and I started to do some secondary data research, right? And I came across a few articles. Of course, articles indicating that blood clotting and the myocarditis and all them things, that is very specific to the vaccines, right? People just have turned over. So. But the rare side effects, I needed to know what they were. So I saw this article, among others, indicating that these were inflammation and swelling in the brain and spinal cord. No. All right. So I went ahead and I did a little bit more research, and I came across this article from the International Library of Medicine, a pure credible sources we use out here, what you know that call credible. And I came across the word encephalomyelitis, acute disseminated, something like that, encephalomyelitis. I can't even say it properly. Let me just let AI speak it.
Transverse myelitis and acute disseminated encephalomyelitis.
Right. Now, transverse myelitis and acute disseminated encephalomyelitis. I was wondering, like, what are these really, right? This article gave a full detail of what they are. And just for summary, so you guys can understand what this really is, let's go to good old Meta AI and plug in our phone to monitor our thing and learn from us. So what you know? What is transverse myelitis and acute disseminated encephalomyelitis? Please produce full detail. Let's see what meta AI have for us. Alright, so we're gonna make it read it so you can hear what we're up against, my people. Let's go.
Transverse myelitis and acute disseminated encephalomyelitis are both central nervous system demyelinating conditions.
Wait, what them say?
Here are some key details about these conditions. Transverse myelitis. A central nervous system demyelinating condition. The spinal cord is involved to varying degrees. Presents some degree of progressive paralysis of the upper and or lower extremities. Treatment usually consists of high-dose intravenous steroids, plasma exchange, and or intravenous immunoglobulin. Immunocompromised patients have a higher risk. Acute disseminated encephalomyelitis, ADEM. An autoimmune demyelinating disease of the central nervous system. Triggered by viral infections. Caused by an inflammatory reaction in the brain and spinal cord. Onset of encephalopathy and multifocal neurologic deficits is acute and often rapidly progressive. Treatment usually consists of high-dose intravenous steroids, plasma exchange, and or intravenous immunoglobulin. Can be fatal if not treated promptly.
Okay.
Both conditions are rare side effects of some vaccines, including the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine.
Hold on, reread this again.
Both treatment usually consists of high-dose intravenous steroids, plasma exchange, and or intravenous immunoglobulin. Can be fatal if not treated promptly. Both conditions are rare side effects of some vaccines, including the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine.
Of some vaccines, including the AstraZeneca. So hold on, which other vaccine? Talk to me now. Oh, we are make this thing look like, say, it's no big deal. Now, have we ever had so many illnesses arising from vaccinations in the past? Look here, mRNA technology them are using. All I want to know what mRNA technology is. Please go and look it up. I'm tired of the ignorance. You understand me? If you don't know where to look, start looking into the cell and then look what is mRNA. What does mRNA do for your cells? So this is not something to ramp with. So how come them at downplay it? Like say, everything is okay. And I saw wherein the company would have come out and said they are proud of the performance of AstraZeneca. Of course you're proud of the amount of money where you make, brother. And how come Miss Melody Ennis no know this? How come Brogard, Andrew Holness no know this? How come Minister Tufton no know this? And everybody else they are run back at them. How come them no know this? Loudmouth, Miss Kitty no know this? Come on, man. All I'm saying now is you guys need to come out and speak on these issues. We need answers. We need closure. We need an apology.
And if I am wrong, come out and address the public. You see me? Make the public realize, say, yo, you are no man. We have supported you then and we are supporting you now. But I know that's our priority, don't it? And everybody who bought into the foolery that you all brought to us all, they sit in silence with you as well.